Hey y'all, we're back. It's July 2, 2022. How y'all doing? Hang in there. It'll get better. We've been working on her. I need to go get some riv nuts. I'm out of riv nuts to finish this up here. I was back in the car again today. Threw some padding down and found it's getting a little more comfortable. So, you know, it's all part of it. We moved the steering away a little bit. We changed the nut bar up a little bit too. So we went from both Heim joints on top of the pitman arm to we split them. So I moved it down about a ½ an inch or so, width of the rod end anyway. This is all buttoned up. I know it looks goofy, but it'll get us around the racetrack for an afternoon. When we get back, we'll start working on that other body work and stuff, along with the secret project. We moved the engine out a full inch. You see the bolt hole here? That's where the chain guard was. So we moved it out a good inch and a 1/16. Everything came out, boy, any further and they'd be coming right for my starter nut to knock me out of the race, right? Because, well, first they got to catch us, okay? First they have to catch us before they can knock the starter nut off the motor. But, yeah, we got all this is squared away now. We got the nerf bar sitting where it's supposed to. Everything is straight, square, nice rectangle. We're right on the rev limiter for being legal with overall width on this thing, the track width, ACE. We are well inside 36 inches outside overall, that's for sure. So, yeah, this thing will be a little missile down at Daytona if we can get it all trimmed up. Yeah, we got to get the motor broke in when we get there, and hopefully we don't hurt it. And we can get 4 or 5 good runs in. Gave ourselves a little more room. Got in here with some padding and laid some padding over top the pipes and tubing, and it was actually a little more comfortable. So little by little, it's getting a little better. It's work in progress, right? We're just going to have to keep throwing stuff at it. The list is getting shorter. Gauge is going to go on before we do the final seat pad stuff because we got to run the leads. But I got to go over to Rich's and get the gauge and see if we need to weld an exhaust bung in the header, or if we just need to drill a hole and it's on one of those hose clamps, right? A little band. Not sure which model we've got over there. So seat padding and gauge on, and then balance the fronts. And the reason I haven't done it already is I want to change these rotors. These rotors are brand new. These brake calipers are brand new. The brakes in anger have never been applied ever. They're real thin, eighth inch. I don't even know why they bother making them an 1/8 of an inch. That's going to warp in such a big hurry. But we have 3/16 brake rotors on the 4-banger at the storage unit. So while I was over there the other day, I did take a look and see what I need to get the hubs, rotors, and everything off the cart. So next time, maybe tomorrow, we hit up Menards and then run out to the storage unit, get the hubs and rotors off the 4-banger, right, off the flatty, and we'll get back here and we'll swap rotors real quick. That way, everything we can, wire everything up all at the same time when it goes back together, balance those tires. And that's really the biggest thing we have left to do, because we got to do a lot of running around to get the rotors on it that we want. And we'll also have to mess with the shims, because it's a fatter rotor. We'll have to shim the caliper out a little bit. But yes, it gives us a little bit more work to do. But being Sunday the 2nd, we've got I got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to work on this thing. Wednesday it needs to go in the trailer. Thursday morning I'm heading out of Roseville and heading westbound and down to hit out to Grand Rapids. Gonna get out there early. We're gonna take the generator. We're not staying in the garage. We're gonna park down in the grass like the rest of the everyday folks, and do our thing down there. So we're gonna try and enjoy ourselves and have a little bit of fun, because when we come back, little by little, we'll try to get body work on this, but we really got to get working on the secret project over there. So that's it for the 22nd, for the 2nd of July, 2022. We had a little issue. We had to get out the heavy equipment because our air compressor took a dump. I was going to town cutting and grinding, and the compressor was just running, and I saw something, a big old flash, like a flash bulb, spark type of the woof, like the brushes burned up or something, right? And wham, it stopped. And we have no we have no air. Luckily, we have the old exact same air compressor. Instead of being 220 like this one, it's 110. But we got the whole compressor's over at Rich's place, so we can go over there and steal the motor and all that stuff off it and be right back in business before the end of the weekend. So that's it, man. That's it. It'll get better. Like I say, Jesus is coming. If you folks, if you can look at any of the news that y'all watch, without internet, and go to the library if you don't have a Bible, and go right to the back of the book and start comparing what's going on in the world with what's written in the last book of the Bible, and you'll understand why folks like me are telling some folks out there like y'all that don't believe like I do, tick-tock, man, we're running out of time. So until then, we're going to play with the go-karts till the Lord comes or he takes us home. We're going to play. We're gonna have fellowship with our buddies at the racetrack. I'm looking forward to getting up there and just hanging out for a weekend, and just getting away from here, get away from the world and what's going on. But that's it. That's all we got for you right now. Godspeed, God bless. We are praying for you. Hang in there, y'all. It will get better.